Hello everyone. So in this session, I'm going to demonstrate how you install a domain controller in a Server 2019 environment. So as you can see, I haven't even done my initial configurations of changing the computer name. I've just installed Server 2019 operating system onto a virtual a VMware box. Let me see if I've given any IP address. This should be I think I've statically assigned some IP address. I'm gonna change that. Oh no, but I didn't. Anyway, let's see. I'll give 192.168.0.1 IP. Okay. For the moment, I don't have any default gateway. Okay. And I hope I'll make this server, this domain controller itself, as the DNS server, and I click OK, OK, and close. All right. Next, I'm gonna change my computer name. Okay, I want to give a meaningful name to it. Maybe DZ01. Okay, I don't know in future if I might be adding more domain controllers to this environment. Okay, I click OK. Yeah, and I go for a read. So now my server has rebooted, and let me check if the changes that I've provided has been reflected. Okay, I've provided an IP address which was 192.168.0.1. It's reflected here, and I've provided DC01 computer name. Okay, now as I mentioned, I want to make this the server as a domain controller. So first of all, I need to add my roles. I go here and I click Active Directory Domain Services. I add the associated features, click Next. Okay, restart destination server automatically if required, ticked, and click Install. So now the installation is complete, and you'll see a notification next to this flag. It says installation succeeded on DC01. Let me refresh the server manager. Okay, now I see there are two notifications. One is just refreshing the servers. Okay, now I get another notification saying that promote the server to a domain controller, and that's exactly what we need. So with this configuration, what we're gonna do right now, we'll be promoting, or we'll be making this server as a domain controller. Okay, I need to name my domain, just any name. I don't have anything in mind now. Maybe any domain.com. Okay, and here we are not adding a domain controller to an existing domain because our domain doesn't exist. Okay, we are not adding a new domain to an existing forest because again there's no new forest. So since this is the first domain controller in your domain environment, you click on add a new forest. Okay, so again I should give my name as anydomain.com. Hit next. Okay, I need to give directory services restore mode password. Okay, I give that. Confirm. My forest function level. Okay, I leave it to Windows 2012 R2 because there might be other servers functioning with this server operating system. Click next. Okay. I leave this to the default locations. Hit next, hit next, and it will just verify the prerequisite, especially in that if you should be running on an administrator account while doing this operation. And second thing, very important, that you should have configured a static IP address to this server. Install. So let me pause the video for some time, then the server goes for a reboot, and we'll see what happens next. So now my server has rebooted after we made the necessary configurations. Okay, see, I can see that my domain, which was anydomain/administrator, is enabled. See, so I give my password. Yes, and your domain is on. We could just confirm that by going to the server manager. See, earlier this was workgroup. Underneath your computer name, it said it was workgroup. Now, after reconfiguring this server as a domain controller and adding this server is automatically added. This is the first machine in this domain, and it says the domain is anydomain.com. So it will take the domain that you have configured. It can be conteststore.com. It can be anything, whatever name, customized name that you have given during the configurations. And let me confirm using another window. Okay, if I go to properties, see, this is my computer name, this is 01, and my domain is anydomain.com. So this is how you add a domain controller to your environment. This is the first domain controller, and in my next video I'll explain how you add a client machine to this domain. Thank you.